Hello everyone and welcome back to Acei Urban Planner, here working for the city of DIXTINTIA, but not inside of the city of DIXTINTIA, even a little bit outside of city Skylines, because we're going to be making some custom assets. I'm going to be working exactly in a custom logo that I'm going to turn it into a sign that I'm going to import it into the game, and with the same logo I'm going to be placing it on top of some box trucks that I'm going to put it in the city that will feature like the company that we're gonna be working on. I'm gonna work in that company in the next episode, but for this one I am just doing some asset creation. It's not gonna be a full tutorial, it's gonna be mostly a time lapse where I show you the whole journey through all the stuff that you had to do to make these two assets. Maybe you're not gonna learn a lot of stuff, but it can maybe inspire you to do your own thing. But if you want a full tutorial on that, I can prepare a live stream to show you that. I would love to do it, but I really need to know if you are ready for that. You can tell me if you want to see the live stream, what could be your preferred schedule, at what time of day you can watch it, and you can put it in the comment section so I can maybe put it on schedule to do that live stream. But I really need more people to subscribe to the channel, because I cannot be doing a live stream with only maybe one or two spectators or non-spectator at all. I would like to have a lot of people watching at the same time, and that's the main idea. I'm also gonna leave you two links in the description, one for the video that was helping me to do the asset, and the other to the video that helped me doing the truck. And yeah, before I start with the video, I want to tell you about the software that I'm going to be using. I am going to be using for creating the logo a software called Inkscape that you could easily find on Mac or PC. It's free, but if you are a graphic designer and you have something like CorelDRAW or freehand, you can use that as well, because it's gonna be doing the same. Also, I'm gonna be using Blender to create the model. You can use any other software that is created to create models for gaming, but Blender is like the one that you can find more information because it's free. You can easily find it in PC or Mac, and every asset creator is working with Blender because of that. It's free, it's easy, and you can find it in any platform. And the other program that I'm gonna be using is BIMP, that you can easily substitute it with any other image editor like Photoshop or stuff like that, anything that you can find free or you have in your PC. But this one is very easy to use, and you can download it free on PC and Mac. These are the three main software that I'm gonna be using for creating the sign, creating the logo, and creating the custom truck. So I'm gonna leave you with the time lapse, and I'm gonna see you in the outro. Now there's a few things that I didn't feature in the game. We are in the asset creator, and now we are working with the prop, and I'm gonna select a sign of the game just to use it as reference, because the game asks you to have a reference to work with. And yeah, then I'm gonna be selecting the file. I'm gonna rotate it in once it's facing the correct direction, I'm gonna click on continue, and we're gonna be able to maybe see it in the asset editor if you want to add something or stuff like that. And yeah, now we can start featuring that. One thing that I really forgot to mention was that in the asset importer, where you are importing, you should see that there's a icon of a folder next to where it says select a model to import. You can hit that and you can easily find the folder where you should drag all the stuff that you want to be importing. These sometimes tend to be hard to find, in most when you are playing on Mac, so I really recommend you to hit on that. And the other thing that I didn't feature was that when you are loading the game, you should put the command to play with no workshop. It's simply by hitting on the icon of the game. You right click on that, hit properties, and you type the slash and put no workshop. With the W from workshop, you put it with uppercase, then you hit enter and you play the game. And that way you're gonna have better load times when you are doing stuff in the asset editor. So we have our prop already created in here, and the things that you should do always is just to put create ruin. You unselect that and disable color variation, because you don't want it to be varying any color or stuff like that. Once you have that, you just have to save the asset by putting it a name. You don't have to, you cannot put spaces, you put underscore, and assign an asset name to that name. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be the way that you're gonna have your asset in game. And the next thing that I'm gonna be doing is uploading the vehicle that I had. You just reload the asset editor, and once it is loading, I'm gonna go to the folder. Once again, you can see that the folder's name is import. That's where every stuff should be. And I'm gonna take out all the cool stuff about the logo that I have. I'm gonna save it because I don't want to lose it. And then I'm gonna delete all in the folder, and I'm gonna put all the things that belong to the truck. Remember that this truck, you can find it, all the files and stuff, you can find it in the workshop in discussion. And yeah, I'm gonna leave you a link to that in the description, just for you to make that easier. And once we have all that copied, we go back to the asset editor, we select vehicle, and then we're gonna go to the industry tab, just for us to be able to watch the box truck, because it's gonna be working like a box truck. It's gonna have like a loading capacity and stuff like that. And then we select the truck, and there it is. It's as simple as that. You're gonna be able to see it in the asset editor. And one thing that I did bad in here was that I enabled color variation, but you shouldn't do that. It turned the truck very ugly when you change the color and stuff like that. It looks very ugly. You should use the truck as it is in general in here. And yeah, that's it. That's as easy as that. You just have to do the same, save the asset, put a name on it, and it will be available for you in game for you to use it. If you are using the advanced vehicle option mode, you're gonna be able to watch it. You can change the speed or stuff like that if you do something wrong. And yeah, that's as easy as it is. And the last step for me is to reload the editor once again, because I want to create a prop out of the truck. And yeah, because I want to be able to place it in front of the buildings and stuff like that I wanna feature all that, so you can see the logo and stuff like that. Yeah, I just pick up a reference and do all the same stuff. Since it's gonna be the same, if you select it as a vehicle, you wanna work as a vehicle. If you select it as a prop, it's gonna work as a prop. And yeah, you just keep doing the same stuff as always, and you save that backup, and it's gonna be available for you to use in game. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode. It's gonna be like this. Remember, if you want me to feature all this stuff step by step, explaining you how to do all that, you just put it in the comment section and start subscribing, because I would like to see more people in the live stream than what we have already. I think that by the moment that this video will be up in the air, we're gonna have just 85 subscribers. I wanna have at least, well, I would like to have thousands and thousands, maybe millions of subscribers. But yeah, I'm gonna be very happy if we get to at least 200 subscribers by the time that we make the live stream. So please help me with that. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I'm gonna leave you with some cinematics about the trucks and stuff that we are using. These are some samples, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Take care and bye bye.